All right, what's going on YouTube? Now, I forgot to show you what broke when we traveled down here from Virginia to Florida. So let me start off by sharing y'all what broke first, so you won't get mad at me. If you look at my Super Joy controller, this is what we were gonna use to control all of our PTZ cameras. And of course, we can't do it now. So PTZ cameras can still be controlled for our setup, and we're actually going to be using our remote. So we've been manually controlling our PTZ camera. So a lot has changed over the last couple of days. So this is actually the end of day 2. So I want to walk you guys over to some adjustments we've made for this setup for this conference. Now, originally what we had was one PTZ camera, and we decided to go with 2 PTZ cameras for this event. Now, both of these are giving us multiple shots, obviously, because they're PTZ cameras. One is a 12X, one is my 20X, and I've talked about these cameras before. And then we have them on our newer boom arm to face the front of the room. So that's kind of our video setup on this side. And then on the other side, we do have our Zigo camera, our Zigo PTZ camera. So 3 cameras for this setup. Now, we are also had to make some changes when it came to audio, because this is a nice sized room, but we did need to find some local vendors that can bring in some audio equipment that we needed. First, we have a speaker that's over here on the side so that we have some good audio for the entire conference room. And we have both of them positioned against the side of the wall. As you can see, the other one is in the back next to our Zigo camera. So that's kind of what we did to adjust the audio. Now, earlier, we talked about the wireless system we're using, the Rode Wireless Go, and we're using our Comica wireless systems as well. So we brought our own microphones wireless, which is pretty cool. And we're using our Rode Interview Go, which is gonna be the handheld mic that's going around the audience. And we also have the Comicas mic'd up to the speakers. So that's kind of the initial setup. Now, audio is not my thing, y'all. So I'm gonna have Chris walk you guys through this audio mixer that we had to bring into the setup, because we did make some changes when we had to bring in our speakers. So Chris, I'm gonna turn it to you to explain how we kind of got this audio routed, because we even had to bring Zoom into this live stream production, y'all. So here's Chris.
What's going on? So I'm here to tell you guys all about the audio that we had to do. It got a little crazy because, again, we came here doing the Rode wireless mics. We had the Comicas as backup. So again, we did the Rodes for the actual speakers, so that way we can capture their audio. Mainly it started off that we just wanted to live stream and the record to hear what was going on. But then we realized that the room was a little bigger than we thought it was, and so we needed speakers. And unfortunately, the hotel just didn't have what we needed, so we were able to add something. So I'll start with the mixer to show you what we ended up having to do. Very, very simple setup overall, but we got it here. Literally, it's just a 6-channel mixer. We were able to plug in the 1/8" or 3.5 millimeter cable for I think the first one is the Comica, and then we also, essentially right here, same thing, another 1/8" double 1/4" cable. We were able to plug in the Rode wirelesses, so that way we can have a handheld mic as well as a wireless. And last but not least, we had Zoom callers coming in, so we had to be able to hook the laptop up and have that audio come right into this mixer. The biggest piece though is we had to go 2 different places. We had to be able to go one into the back of the ATEM to get online so that everybody watching online was able to see it. And then the second, over to the speaker so the room could actually get all of the, we call it sound reinforcement, right? Because we're not throwing a party. We don't need it to be super loud. We just need you to be able to hear what the speakers are saying. That's the audio setup in a nutshell. Back to Monty.
Thanks, Chris, for showing us the audio setup. We got boom microphones, we got lapels, we got everything going on here. We even got clickers so we can run presentation slides. This is part 2 of the video. I hope you guys definitely checked out part 1 of the initial setup and kind of what we were looking to do here. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you put those below this video. I want to check those out. And if you're interested in any of the gear that is being used in this entire setup, check that out below in the description as well. My name is Monty Weaver. Look forward to seeing y'all in the next video.